I make use of both my left and my right hand. I don't forget faces. I read the dictionary. I am just very shy. I've been robbed 3 to 4 times in Lagos. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ami Olivia and I am a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. If this is your first time of seeing this beautiful face on your screen, you're welcome. Kindly subscribe and like this video by clicking on the thumbs up icon, and also if you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much, OG. Thank you for sticking around. In today's video guys, I'm going to be telling you guys 10 random facts about me. I know I did a get to know me tag, the first video that I uploaded on here on my channel while I was starting this channel. I asked some questions on IG so I could answer on here. You know, people just asked the basics, and I just still talked about a few things about me. So these are random facts about me that, I mean, I don't even get to remember if someone said, tell me about yourself. So I just thought, oh, why don't you, update your family on here, So let's get right into the video, guys. So the first random fact about me is that I am ambidextrous, meaning I make use of both my left and my right hand. Special, right? I know. I am more of a southpaw, meaning I'm more of a left-handed person. But I think in my JS2 or JS1, I had this mathematics teacher that was like, you're a girl, I mean, you're left-handed, who's going to marry you? Like, or even when you get married, are you supposed to be feeding, or sorry, are you supposed to be serving your husband with food with your left hand? So he made me, each time I had his class, he made sure I was writing with my right hand, even though my writing was rubbish. So with time, I got used to writing with my right hand a little bit whenever he was teaching, right? So because I'm more of a left-handed person, whenever I use my right to write, I noticed that I wasn't able to do anything with my left hand. So I kind of reduced the way I was using, or the rate at which I was using my right hand, right? So I could be more effective. Back then, you could not drag copying notes with me. I'll write to this hand, write to that hand, write to this hand. During jam lesson, to get attention of guys, I'll write to this hand, I'll write to that hand. And it was kind of cool to them, and they were like, "What's that girl? What's that girl?" I basically cannot do anything aside a little bit of writing with my right hand. I'm more of a southpaw. So I cook, I sweep, I clean, I do everything. I eat with this hand. But if you asked me to use my right hand a little bit, I can. Number two random fact about me, guys, is the fact that I don't like to eat. I don't like food. Everybody around me knows that. I don't like to eat. I see eating as a chore. You know, when they force you to sweep, when they force you to clean the house or do one hard chore that you don't like to do. That's how I see eating. To me, I eat to live. It was so bad that, yeah, I developed an ulcer. I don't see it as starving, right? And before I eat something, I have to picture it in my head. I have to imagine myself eating it before I eat it. But I can stand for hours and make 2, 3, 4, 5 meals at once. And I taste it, check for salt, pepper, and all that. But eating it, I can stay a day or two without eating. This year, I even had to set an alarm. I've done that so many times, it never works. Set an alarm to make sure I eat at least twice a day. But it didn't work. So I try. I know it's not good, guys. I know. I try to at least eat once a day for my health, good health, well-being. I even had to buy drugs to help me eat, but I didn't take it. I wasn't sticking to the medication. I am working on it. All right. So the third random fact about me is that out of the 36 states in Nigeria, I've been to 20. Yep. So it's not like I was touring or I was jobless or that I wanted to see what was happening in those states. No. Growing up, my dad worked somewhere that they used to transfer him a lot. So we're moving, I'm moving, especially the northern areas. I was born in Jos, Plateau State. These northern states are kind of close. The boundaries they share is not so far distance. Is just like Lagos is not far from Ibadan, right? Just is not far from a lot of other northern states. So from there, he might be doing something in Kaduna, and we'll have to go meet him there for some time, doing something in Gombe, doing something in Jigawa, all those northern states that you didn't even think of going to. I have been there. We're just moving from place to place, because my dad kept going from one station to the other, kept moving with him, changing schools up and down until we're old enough, and he was like, okay, you guys stay at this state and I come meet you guys. So that's why I've been to a lot of states in Nigeria. The fourth random fact about me is that I have a photographic memory. Yeah. So once I've seen something, I cannot unsee it. I remember my first day in school as a 2 year old. I remember my mom dropping me off in crèche. Even back then in uni, I studied a medical course. So once I participate in the practicals and during the exams, they asked me to write it. I would write everything out the way I saw it. How we cut this open, how we sewed this, how everything line for line. I remember movies, narrating movies like I saw them yesterday and I saw them when I was a kid. Like, I don't forget faces. I might forget your name, but once I've seen you somewhere, I can never forget that I know this face from somewhere. I've seen this person somewhere. The fifth random fact about me is that I was made to read the Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary when I was in primary school. My dad made me read the dictionary when I was in primary school. He wanted me to ace my common entrance exam. Until date, I'm very good with English pronunciations. I'm very good with synonyms, antonyms. Back then, even when I was writing JAM in secondary school, I never had a problem with English language. I never even used to study for it, right? Because I knew a lot of big grammar that I wasn't supposed to know at that time. I didn't even read or prepare for them. I already knew how to fill in the gap, what word was missing. When any of my friends is talking about something and speaks a wrong, um, maybe a wrong word, pronounces it wrongly, or, a wrong sentence or something, I'm always quick to correct them. I read somewhere that it is very rude to interrupt somebody whilst they're talking and try to correct them. So I stopped it, but in my head, I've corrected you. The sixth random fact about me is that I love pimple popping videos. I literally go to search for them on Google, search for them on Snapchat, search for them on Instagram, whatever, and I find it satisfying, oddly satisfying. I love watching those people popping videos. I know I'm not the only one on this table. There are plenty. Seventh random fact about me is that I hate hearing the sound of someone chewing loudly. Why do I have to be burdened with that not nice sound of it pisses me the hell off. I'll just nicely say, please, can you kind of chew properly? I hate it. It just ticks off something in my head. There's nothing satisfying about it. Why is your mouth open when you're chewing something? Why do I have to see what you're chewing? Or why do I have to hear the sound of what you're chewing? Not nice at all. I hate it. Eighth random fact about me is that I am a very shy person. Yeah, I know. I'm a very shy but friendly person. I think, or I've been told, that I am hard to approach when you see me outside. So you see me out in public and I'm all serious and all that. Not because I'm forming, right? Or proud or whatever. I am just very shy. While talking to people, I kind of tend to look away. I look away, not look into their eyes. It's not like I'm not outspoken or not confident. After a few hours, yeah, I get comfortable and I can look you in the eyeballs and say whatever it is that I'm saying. It used to, make me lose a lot of opportunities. I am trying to, not be so shy anymore. Although you can't tell and I don't look it. I am also a very friendly person. The ninth random fact about me is that I am a very emotional and sensitive person. When I didn't know myself better, when I didn't know myself well enough, I would say, oh, it's a bad thing. I saw it as a weakness. With time, as I got to love myself, as I got to know myself better, I realized that it's a very big strength. Try to be a hard girl, try to be a hard girl, try to form that you don't care, but it wasn't working. This is me. I actually did pray to God to help me manage this very, very, very emotional side of me. So I learned the hard way that not everybody is deserving of your kindness. I stopped expecting too much from people. The last random fact about me that I'll be talking about here today is that I've been robbed 3 to 4 times in Lagos. It was not a nice experience. It's not like back to back to back to back incidents, yeah, but it happened, you know, over and over and over and over again. This is Lagos, and if you don't have a car yet, and you're still using Ubers and public transport, the tendencies of you getting robbed or entering the one chance is very high. And yeah, my phones and all that, things have been taken from me, money and all that. I'll talk about the two major ones very soon in subsequent videos to come. So guys, we've come to the end of today's video. I do hope that you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe, like this video by giving it a thumbs up, and share with your friends as well. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.